So for our problem solving today, we're going to be using cubes once again. We have our little checklist on the right side, and I am going to leave some parts for you to do. Now this is on your Math Thursday, August 27th page, and whatever I ask you to complete, that's what I would like you to do. Today, you are going to be doing the circle part on your own, okay? And then we'll be writing the rest together. First, let's read the word problem. Nina picked 55 pounds of tomatoes this summer. Wow, that's a lot of tomatoes. Josh picked 27 pounds of tomatoes. Their father said he would buy them a scooter if they picked 100 pounds of tomatoes in all. How many more pounds of tomatoes do you think they need to pick? Explain. So we're going to start with C. I would like you to circle the important numbers. There are 3 of them. The second thing we do is you underline the question. Now I will do that part for you. And we'll underline the question. Ooh, not a very good underline, sorry. Underline the question. Then we'll have to box any math action words. Now we'll learn about these a little bit later on, but one of the math action words is in all. In all is one of them. Another one is more, specifically how many more. And then let's see if there are any more. There we go. And that should be the only other one. Then we move on to B. Box math, oh sorry, we just did that. Then we move to E. Evaluate what steps do I take. So we can draw a picture when we are doing the evaluation stage to help us understand what the problem is. We can also write out a number sentence. Now in this problem, they kind of gave us a sentence frame that we'll have to fill in. So let's read through it and see if we can help fill in some of the numbers. Blank to find the total number of pounds they picked. Do you think we need to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Well, let's first write out what we have. So we have Nina. I'm going to type this out actually. Nina, and she has 55 pounds. We also have Josh, who has 27 pounds. If I want to figure out how many they have together, how could I figure that out? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide. We would have to add. So if I add these two numbers, 5 plus 7 is 13. Carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. And 6 plus 2 is 8. You have 83 pounds of tomatoes. So together, they picked 83 pounds. Let's continue with the sentence. Then blank to find out how many more pounds are needed to make 100 pounds. They need to pick blank more pounds. If I want to find the difference, that's an important math word for subtraction. If I need to find the difference between 100 pounds and 83 pounds, I would need to subtract. So I'll go ahead and type that out, and this is the second part you will have to complete. 100 minus 83. Remember, you cannot take a larger number away from a smaller number. If you are holding up 0 fingers, can you put 3 fingers down? No, you can't. So you will have to borrow from its neighbor. Can you borrow anything if they have 0? No, so you have to borrow from the next neighbor and then give it to the one right next to them. You cannot jump place values. After you find your answer, make sure that you circle it, and then you are done with your problem solving for the day. Don't forget to circle the key numbers if you haven't done that already.